The next components of the biotic part of the ecosystem are the decomposers. They are called the saprotrophs, or they are also called the heterotrophs. These are those organisms which feed on dead and decaying matter. We have read this in microorganisms. Bacteria and fungi are the common examples of heterotrophs. They are the decomposers. They are also called saprotrophs. They are saprophytes. Decomposers, when they decompose any organic matter or the living matter, they release inorganic substances, they release gases, and they produce inorganic substances which mix with the soil, and then they make the soil fertile. You have been reading that the bacteria and the fungi decompose the dead matter, and then this makes the soil fertile. So this is how, what happens actually, what we are reading, that how does the energy from the sun enters the plant, from the plant how does it enter the herbivores, from the herbivores and from the carnivores how does it enter back to the soil. When the dead animals die, then this energy enters the soil, and when the decomposers decompose the dead body of the plants or the animals, then this energy flow takes place. So there is a chart shown here where a sun is shown, and this sun is showing that the energy from the sun flows to the plants. From the plant it flows to the herbivores or the carnivores, and then it enters the other components in different ways, and then from there it goes back to, the energy goes back. When the plants and animals die, then this energy goes back. So this whole thing is called the flow of energy. So flow of energy starts from the sun. From the sun it enters the plants. The plants are used by the animals. So from the plant, that is the herbivores, from the plants it enters the herbivores. Herbivores are eaten by carnivores, and this arrow which is shown here means the plants will die. Then their flow chart is there. So the energy flow takes place from the sun, and the energy goes back. So how is the energy flow important for an ecosystem? If the energy flow is balanced, then the ecosystem is sustainable. If the energy flow is not balanced, then the energy in the ecosystem will be unbalanced.